Cheers. Speechless. What could be better than your own fresh baked sourdough baguette? And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's perfect. Have you ever tried those frozen baguettes from Costco? They are so popular because you can bake them fresh anytime in your own home. But what if we could do the same but much more healthier with real sourdough? Today in this video I'm gonna show my updated sourdough recipe, but same time a trick how to freeze them like in Costco. Let's get started. First we need to do our Levain active starter, 70 grams of flour and 70 grams of water. Water, starter. Here you need to mix well. Flour. It's ready. At the same time, we can autolyze our main dough. Here it's only 30% of whole wheat flour and 70% of all-purpose flour. What we do, here 1 kilogram of flour, mix well while it's dry. Then 700 grams of water, mix everything together. When everything comes together, we just close our dough. Here our levain, here our main dough, and we need to wait for 3 hours. After 3 hours, we are ready to put our levain. Look at how it looks. In this stage, I prefer to work with my hands. It's not perfectly mixed, but we will come back again to put our salt. For the moment, we do resting time for 30 minutes. Minimum 30 minutes, we need to put salt and little bit water. We put water, salt. The water helps us to dissolve the salt. After 3 minutes, by kneading with your hands, you will have this result. The salt and water is well incorporated with the dough, and time to rest. Minimum 30 minutes or a little bit more. After 30 minutes, our first fold. How I do? I just do this. Fold and stretching process, but normally I try to knead until it forms a ball, like this. It's tight, beautiful, and I stop. Our second folding stretch process. Look at, it's getting some bubbles. The same. We do this, 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 and trying to make some tighty ball. The dough is tight. Close it. Third and last folding time. Again. It's done. And in this stage, we need to transport our dough to the fridge. What I'm gonna do, I take my box, this kind of container. I take a oil. You take your dough. Look at it's bubbly. Close our container. Let's put to the fridge and we see tomorrow morning. Morning, doesn't matter which time, it could be even in the evening, time to do our bread. Our dough from right away from the fridge. Look at. Now we're gonna work with the dough. Prepare your working surface, flour. Look at how it's. And take out your dough. It will take out easily because we put some oil. We're gonna do 8 little baguettes. First, I cut in 2, and after this, each piece in 4. If you want to do even, of course, you can wait, but for me, I do just by eye. And how we shape our baguette? Easy. We just do this. If you want to do a little longer, like this. Classical shape of baguette. In this stage, put the flour. I do really often the baguette, and that's why I have this one. Look at. Normally you can bake it, but it's too big. Its size really big, and I use for the proving. Look at how it's, because you have enough space for 8 baguettes. Your baguette is ready, and you just put here. Look at. You just do like this. Look at. Proving. I put a little bit flour and I cover it, and I'm gonna leave for 30 minutes to ferment. And after 30 minutes, I'm gonna transport half to the freezer and half I'm gonna bake. But I have always extra frozen dough in my fridge. What we're gonna do, imagine you did your dough, you wait 30 minutes for resting time, and you freeze everything. For example, you didn't bake that day when you shape your dough, you just freezed everything, and other day, next day, or maybe after 1 week, you want some fresh baked baguette. What you do? You open your freezer, look at, you have your frozen dough. One thing, you cannot score it because you're gonna put it right away to your oven. Look at, we're gonna put this baguette to the oven. And oven should be with stone, and it should be really hot. Look at, so hot. Just and let it bake until it's ready. After 30 minutes, even though your dough was frozen, look at. Of course, it's not perfectly shaped, but look at how it's puffed out. This is frozen version of our baguette. Here, our baguette has been 30 minutes. 4 I'm gonna bake, 4 I'm gonna freeze them. I take this kind of Ziplocs, and the little ones I normally froze. I put a little bit flour inside, and I take the little one, look at. In one Ziploc, I put only 2. And carefully, just like this, I'm gonna put to the freezer. I find some flat surface, And I put like this. Voila. I take the big ones and I'm gonna score them. Of course, when they're fresh, you're gonna have beautiful one. I take my carton from my pizza stone, which I never threw because it's still useful and it's size of the stone. I open, it's so hot, and I do this, look at. Then I just push like this, that we have a space. I have boiling water, put it here. Every time when I bake, I use the same. That's all, that's it, and 20 minutes. Frozen one, 30 minutes, for fresh one, 20 minutes, and it's done. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Look at. It's beautiful.
Looks like French baguette.
Is it? It's French baguette, my love.
Are you sure?
Of course, I'm sure. Look at how it's beautiful. This is from fresh dough, and this is frozen one. Look at how it's beautiful. It's so hot.
The frozen one.
You love the frozen
Yes,
one?
I want to try it.
Yes, we're gonna cut and to try it. I want to cut the frozen one and to show it. Look at, for the frozen one, it's puffed out so cool. And look at the sound. It's perfect. Fresh dough one. Also, I want to cut. There was no space for the air to go out. For this one, it's not beautiful, but look at. This is beautiful because of it was space for the air to go out. But no, it's cool. Look at. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of how it was the result. I put some French butter.
And also
Cheers.
It's good, Mom.
Speechless. What could be better than your own fresh baked sourdough baguette? And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's perfect. Nothing to say, huh? Nothing to say. Frozen one. I don't know why, but frozen one, the sides outside it's more crispy than the fresh one, and that's why my French husband he prefers the frozen one. Now that's it. You have your own version of homemade Costco frozen baguettes, but much more better, healthier, naturally fermented. If you're interested in sourdough baking, I have a lot of videos, more than 300, and each subject has their own playlist. For example, this video, it's tips. I'm teaching some tips of how to froze. There is some playlist of only sourdough croissant, 11th episode. Sourdough panettone, separate playlist. Sourdough discarded recipes, and it's continue. Also, in this channel, I share French baking. If in your life you had a chance to use my knowledge, use my video in your life, and you never ever liked or subscribed or share, I think it's time to show your support and feedback, because this knowledge, what I'm sharing, is because of I have a lot of experience and I want to help people to live their busy life with their own sourdough bread. And it seems so complicated, you need a lot of time. No, you can do it. Please, now you time to show your love and support. See you later, and if you have some questions or if you have something to ask, or you have some ideas or some corrections, you can always comment in the comment section. Ciao guys!